Hello, my friends. I hope you had a great holiday. And I actually did something I've never done during this Christmas New Year break. I actually drove all the way to Florida, and with my three children, we had a great time throughout the trip. And because of that trip, I was able to experience and actually use my new purchase. This is a Vera Bradley's iconic grand hanging organizer. I did a whole video of this item previously. I will link that down below. But at that time it was new to me, this item. I didn't get a chance to use it. So, but now throughout the whole trip, I use this item, and I think I am ready to give you some of my experience and then more detailed review of this item. Okay, so as I said, this is a grand iconic a grand hanging organizer. The Very Bradley also has just a hanging organizer. I believe I purchased it once. I'm not quite sure if I still have it in my collection. More likely I think I probably still have it, but I need to go into my collection storage to look for it. If I can find it, I will definitely do a comparison video later on, just so that you can have a better, in case if you have one and you want thinking about having the other one, if this makes sense or whatever. Just a bit more information for you. Okay, so anyway, this is much larger, okay, than just a hanging organizer. Much bigger. I'm not sure if you want to know the pattern of this one. This is a Regal Rosette. The tag is right here. I know it's probably a bit hard to really see, but anyway, so let's take a look. Okay. So in terms of the carrying handle wise, you have these two top handle to carry it, and then you have a zip closure for the top portion of the organizer. The lower portion of the organizer, there isn't anything to zip it. So to close it, you do have to use these two string to tie these two strings together. Pros and cons. Tying this string is a little bit, I mean, it takes some time, right? It takes some effort, a little bit hassle. I think it may be better if you have a toggle closure or something like that. But on the other hand, I can see the reason they designed it this way is that it actually gives you possibility to expand. Okay, so if you do carry much more, like more stuff in here, you can tie it in a way that's a bit looser, right? Or whatever the case, that you do have the room to adjust the to how to say that, you do have the room to put more stuff in it if you choose to, and then you can still tie it together. Okay, so I think that's the reason they designed it that way. Throughout the trip, it didn't bother me at all when I need to tie it and take it with me. Okay, so as I say, I went with three of my children, or my children, my three kids, and I put all the toiletry, full of us, all of our toiletry inside of this case, and some tech stuff like cords, charger, these little things, everything. I put them all inside of this case, so it can hold a lot. And I do like the way that how to say that, I do like it. I do appreciate that the space that I have here, so that I can put all these small things together in this case. So they are, when we drove to Florida, I had to stop multiple times, right? For me, my limits is I could only drive, I find, like for 6 hours, and then I have to, you know, break, and then I usually just drive 6 hours, and then we check in a hotel or something. So for those one night stops in between, it's very convenient for me just to carry this into the hotel and another bag of, you know, 1 day change clothes. So I don't have to carry the whole thing with us for just 1 night stay at the hotel. So in that sense, I think this is great idea. Would I do it again next time? Definitely. Okay, so now let's take a look at some details. Okay, so there's a hook. That's why it's called hanging organizer, right? So I hook this when there's a hook in the bathroom, or there's always something somewhere that you can hook this. And I remember once I hooked it at the back of the bathroom door, you know, so that you can have everything lay out in front of you, right? So you can see where things are. Okay, so pocket wise, the first top over here is just there is some space here, and well, obviously you can put your hook inside. That was what I did, and then, you know, just like that. But otherwise, I'm not quite sure what else you can put in here. Some small items that you're not afraid of falling out of it. There's a possibility. Okay, it's up to you what you want to. I didn't put anything in this pocket, but you have room either both sides of this top one. Then you have a zip pocket. This pocket is a good size. What did I put in here? I think I put some, I don't remember. Did I put some hair stuff? I don't quite remember. But anyway, this is a, you have a plastic front, okay? But the lining, all the linings, like this part and this part, the lining inside, these are just cloth lining. So you may not want to put something that may be too liquidy kind of thing, afraid of spills. The kind of thing should not go here. But otherwise, I think, comb, what else? Whatever that not afraid of would not, leak, can go to the top. And also, I do appreciate all these plastic front that you can see directly what you have. Okay. Quote unquote, the main compartment over here, this is huge. So what I did was I put some, let's say, I put my the cream you use to wash your face. Okay, I put deodorant, toothpaste. Okay, so the main compartment here, you have two mesh pockets. It's a bit hard to see, right? Mesh pockets right here, 1 and 2. There are two of them at each side. Mesh pocket. I believe I put in deodorant inside. They are pretty deep, like as deep as like this much deep. So you can put a lot of things. It depends on your needs. So that's what I did. And then there are elastics here to give it, like, quote unquote, kind of 3 compartments. One major advantage of this grand hanging organizer is that they give you enough space that you can. This is a full-size shampoo, right? You can totally put a full-size shampoo in it without any issue. Okay, so let me show you how it looks like. Okay, so that's how a full-size shampoo can be placed inside of here. and there are 3 these kind of elastic band inside to keep them at space, keep them not moving around. Okay, so that's one major advantage of it. It's huge, it's really huge. You can put full-size stuff inside, and the main compartment is fully lined with plastic. So obviously shampoo, toothpaste, liquidy, gel, whatever, those kind of things can go inside here. But for me, because we check in hotels multiple times, and most of hotels, they do provide shampoos and you know, conditioner, body wash, soap, etc., etc. And I really don't mind of using their stuff. Sometimes I think it's fun to, you know, explore different scents or whatever. So I did not bring any full size of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, but I did bring my own face wash, because the face wash usually the hotel don't provide. So I did brought my own face wash full size, which is like this big, and toothpaste. But I also was able to put, this is my makeup case, medium size makeup case, and look, you can put the whole, and it disappeared, right? I did put my makeup case in it so that it contains everything I need, everything in the bathroom that we need, right? So the size wise is really, really cool, and keep things in place, have no issues, very organized. So that's a big main compartment where I put majority of the stuff in. And then in the front of that main compartment, you also have a mesh pocket. This mesh pocket I used to put a lot of those cords, charger things, so I, you know, I can see, and yeah. And then you also have these are two pockets, the lower part, the bottom. These are divided. This is not a one whole piece compartment, but divided in half. So in here I actually put our toothbrushes with the cover. So all our toothbrushes go in here, and I still have a lot of space, despite that I actually did put everything that we need in the bathroom stuff in this case. So all in all, I think this is I think it's a very convenient organizer if you do plan to travel more. I know now with the new variant and everything, we were very lucky that the time we went right before Christmas. So we were very lucky, very, very lucky, very safe trip. We had great time, and I just feel like, oh, you totally need that after 2 years of being, you know, stuck at not be able to travel and everything like that. So it was fantastic. But I do plan with this very excellent trip, I do like to travel more, and in that case I will definitely carry this with me. As I say, with all the space that you have, and then possibility for organize things in different compartments, and you can put not only just the bathroom stuff, you know, the toiletry, you can also put many other things, and so that especially like, as I say, you know, when you need to check in multiple times throughout the trip, right? Just bring this in. Sometimes this is good enough, right? And plus your change of clothes, and you don't have to drag a huge luggage, right? A big whole suitcase and things like that with you to check in. So highly recommend and with great experience using it, and report back to you as I promised. So yeah, I hope this is useful. If so, please give me a like, and if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. And I upload, because I upload new videos every Wednesday.